Yo, what's up, diggity dogs? Give me a high five! In the last episode, we finally managed to defeat the failed champion and Grey Prince Oat, and got our final quota on Dream Cookies, but on the bad side, well, this happened. A complete ripoff of that one level from Darksiders, which is an awesome series that I highly recommend. That has absolutely nothing to do with Darkseid from DC, and that's coming from a huge fan of the DCEU. Yes, I love the DCEU. Don't at me, even though I have no idea what at me even means. Hadouken! Hadouken! Giant spiders have no chance against the Hadouken. Or my, magic. Damn it. I mean, gosh darn it! Gosh darn it! Hadouken. Okay, I think we're eventually reaching the important area of the dungeon. Thank goodness that was this would have been the perfect place to have a mimic. I mean, this is like, the most, hilarious. No, I'm not going to waste my time with you yet. Okay, looks like I have to waste my time with you, you giant. Hadouken! And here she is, Hera the Inspect. A sleeping figure lay atop a stone plinth. Hera the Beast. Beastie, 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 beastie. And she just floats here. Bound for brood, for child. Fair bargain made. Give all. For her. her. For her. For her. And that was our big epic spider boss. Like, I mean, this would have been the perfect place to have... I mean, having a spider boss is practically obligatory, but like, I mean, in a game literally about bugs, not having a spider boss, it's just an embarrassment. And the Temple of the Black Egg is officially unsealed. And who was this for her? She did it for... So you've slain the beast, and you head towards that fated goal. I have not obstructed that happening, but it caused me some pain to knowingly stand idle. But you might think me stern, but I'm not completely cold. We do not choose our mothers or the circumstances into which we are born. Despite all the ills of this world, I'm thankful for the life she granted me. It's quite a debt I owed, only allowing her to pass and taking the burden of the future. Instead, I can only begin to repay it. Forgive my inaction, but another path may be possible. Okay, she also stole that quote from Mewtwo from the Pokemon movie, but okay. Leave me now, Ghost. Allow me a moment alone before this bedchamber becomes forever a shrine. Well, wicked stepmother hopefully won't mind me taking just a bit of a... Nope. Wait. Wait, what's this thing? Is this like a giant trilobite or something? Look, I'm not... Now here's a bench to sit my arse down on. And down here we find... this is what happened. Speaking of, okay, now that we have all three dreamers out of the way, you're probably thinking, oh, are we finally going to go... You can go to the Temple of the Black Egg and complete the game now. Are you going to do that? Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. No. No, we are not. Not even close. In case you're wondering, here's, we still have a lot left to do before we can go about doing that. So we're just going to start on one of the highlights of the game, the next area. There's Millabelle, who we never used. Sorry, I can't believe I committed such a crime against my FICO score as to not make use of her, but hey, you can't get to doing everything in these games. If you have any advice on boosting your FICO score, please tell me. I still forgot what a FICO score is. So here's the main entrance to the area. Ladies and gents, the Queen's Gardens. Peaceful music. remember this was the original way I entered the Queen's Gardens. Using the Shadowgate thing. Hadouken! Nope, can't bounce over those things. I just hate those rancid egg things, that's why I destroy them. And here's our old comrade Claw. Ah, tiny warrior, then you two come to test yourself against this traitorous tribe of deadly bunch that roost within these glades. I once stayed well clear of them, but your actions have shown me the truth of it. We must face down our fears and be defeated by them. If we both make it through, we can swap stories of our adventures. I look forward to that. I look forward to it too. It's time. I'll face that fear. Nola will be proud. Nola? I forget who I don't know who Nola is. And if you think these guys look familiar, there's the Mantis tribes from earlier. The lore being that they're were once mantises, but they realize the infection makes you not only drives you insane, but also acts as roids. So they decided to do it, and the regular mantises kicked them out for cheating. Like. And, so, like, the mantises were already pretty strong, but now this is the mantises on roids. Oh, fantastic roids. And there's that paper, corny. And, there's a bench, so, people complain about the platform in this area, but I really don't think it's that bad. What? Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop by or to our store in Dortmouth and purchase a map of it? What? What the heck did... And, in case you're wondering, that is, this giant statue of the king in the background. I don't care about you, but that is easily one of the creepiest things in the game. I never even set foot in the Queen's Gardens, and then Cornifer just runs off. Isn't this just the most intriguing place? Somebody discovers waiting to be made. We're about to set off ourselves, though we can't seem to agree on which way to head. It's led something of an argument between us. We should really stop squabbling about such petty things. There's some random tourists. I can't believe Cornifer would just ditch us like that. I'm pretty sure, guys, in the comments, can one of you please say if, I ever went to the Queen's Gardens before? I mean, like, I know none of you guys are actually watching these things, in their whole, but, like, I mean, if any of you guys were actually doing that, please tell me. Don't worry, there's a stag station in this area, so we can use that station to stag our ways to town and then get a map. And there's the Mantis traders in their official forms. Hadouken! There's the love key. Too long spent together, we became as one. Yep, the Mantis traders take 4 whole hits to kill, even with the god now. And here's our old friend the Moss Prophet. Still complaining about macular degeneration. Nope, don't need to do any more dream nail housekeeping. I already have enough of it. I mean, I could kill one more secret boss, and that would be it. Dang it. And there's their pizza attack that they got from the Mantis guys. Ooh, another bench. Don't mind if I do. Inspect. Ooh, charging us for that again. More American healthcare. If you're wondering what my political stance is, I'm one of those centrists. Yeah, people always complain about centrists being like, maybe I shouldn't destroy that. I mean, it's just the fact that conservatives and liberals hate centrists just as much speaks volumes about how much of a... I mean, to liberals, centrists are keeping conservatives in power, and to conservatives, centrists are just the same as liberals, so... Well, I mean, my motive is that just I'd rather not fall off either the left side or the right side of a bridge and fall to my doom. I'd first, So we go from pretty beautiful gardens to, this. Just this. And I'm not going to be ending my episode there. I'd rather end it, this. Because this is prettier. Ending on a high note. Okay, we're still technically underground, but still better than wherever that is. I already completed that area. And that's my last episode for today. Good night, everybody.